10:30, 11 o'clock, mid-morning. We located these coyotes from Blacktop Highway. Just got out of the truck and howled. They answered us on the backside of a field. The field is only 10 yards to the right of us right here. They were in this thicket, and when I say thicket, it's a bad one. Briars and bullshit. We can see the shot's gonna be less than 15 yards if we can make it happen. We should be in here real close to the coyotes. They should be bedded in this thicket right here. And if we've been able to slip in here without spooking them, we ought to be right on top of them. So, I'm gonna spin the camera around, howl a couple times, and see if we can get something killed. We just got the Fox Pro, MFK Edition Fox Pro laying right here beside us, just 2 or 3 yards away. You should be able to see that field edge. It's about 500-600 yards across that field to the Blacktop Road. We made a loop and come in off of a gravel road. Back out to the left. This is an old logging road that runs down the edge of the field, and that's what we're going to try to use to kill them in. It's all we can see. You see how thick it gets. Coyote should have howled right in there. That's about 15 yards of visibility. They're still about 200 yards out. I'm tempted to move down this old road and see if there's a little bit more open spot. Because we can't see nothing right here. I'm going to risk it and try it. We're going to move up. Be back with y'all in a minute. Alright, we've got moved up. Actually got lucky and found a little bit of a open spot. Field's still right here on our right. Wind's coming right to left. And if we hadn't bumped them trying to get set up, we ought to be in a decent spot to kill them. We've got a little bit of a hole to the downwind side too. Still can only shoot about 25 yards, 30 at the most. Wind's blowing straight over the top of him. Wish it was headed going into the field, but we're making the best of it. Coyotes howled right in there. And then you see the field edge right there. We got the MFK Edition Fox Pro hanging on the edge of the field. Upwind of our position, hoping to pull them out in this opening. We're going to howl again right quick and see if it works. They're close. There he is, there he is. Coming straight to you.
Sure.
No. Do you still see him?
Shoot him.
I can't see him. Kill him. There's another one. Pump a gun, get ready. We ended up having to work pretty good for that one.
Yeah.
Man, this has been one of them mornings. I'll go over the hunt with you right quick. And just a quick recap. This is really our second set of the morning. Would have been our third. Swirling winds have killed us. There's a front coming in. And finally got it to work out on this set after working pretty hard trying to kill one this morning. But to tell you how this hunt took place, it stormed last night. I couldn't locate. So I got up about an hour before I was supposed to meet up with my daddy this morning, and went out and located this group of coyotes. I think you can probably see the edge of this field. I mentioned it during the hunt. Located them on the other side of that field off of Blacktop Road this morning, and they were out in the middle of the field while it was still dark. So I didn't know which block. There's timber surrounds the field. Didn't know where they would be for sure. Heard one lone adult howl in this block, so suspected that that's probably where they would be. We went and tried to make a couple other sets on other coyotes that I had located. Wind screwed us up, so we come to this spot. Ended up stopping out here on the blacktop again. It was about probably 10 o'clock in the morning by the time we done that. Didn't know if they'd howl or not. I didn't even fool with getting the camera out. We howled from the road. I think I used MFK Hello howls on the MFK Edition Fox Pro. Just stood there in the road, howled. They answered us. The way the wind was, and how close they were to the edge of the field, we made a loop and come in. Took us probably 10 minutes to drive around, come in off a dead-end gravel road that's on the back side of this thicket. Got walked in about a half mile. I kicked on a brand new sound, a social interaction sound called Garble Garble. One but a second coyote he had popped up out here. I may have actually saw the coyote before I kicked on Garble Garble. But anyway, kicked that sound on, brought that coyote in. I could see it at that time. You close to death. All that rock and roll back in them younger years I've been telling y'all about. He couldn't hear me. Coyote gets in a blind spot for me. Y'all see that it gets in behind a big pine tree. He sees it then and is wanting to shoot it. And I'm no real loud because I no longer have it on camera.
I asked you want me to shoot it, and you said no, so I did.
Well, I never know when you can hear me and when you can't. 99% of the time he can't. So anyway, that coyote ends up coming in blind on the tree. I finally lose the coyote. I don't know if he's still behind the tree or not, so I pan out, go to you, ask you if you can see it, and you start asking me if you want to shoot. I read his body language. I don't even know it, but another coyote has come up down this strip of timber by the edge of the field. And sure enough, luckily I was able to read where he was looking, swing the camera, get on the coyote. Not the best footage because I'm zooming while he shoots, but he rolls it up. And big red coyote, and the odd thing about this coyote is it's a bobtail. Appreciate y'all watching. To get any of the new sounds, the diaphragms, apex stuff, any of that, it's all on the website, mfkgamecalls.com. And then if you're watching this hunt, want to see how we're setting up, want to see us killing stuff, try to tell y'all how we go about it, just subscribe to the channel. It's the one you're watching right now on YouTube.